What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Nina. Therapy Works with Nina. That's the page you're on. Hosted by the Nina Austin channel, a variety channel full of health and wellness and all things black and fun and comedy and everything. Okay, that was good. Anyhow, we listening to some trail ride music tonight, and I'm editing. Do I have an attitude about it? Just a tiny one, because I think stuff's supposed to just fall out the air and end up in my lap, and that's not how this works. So how y'all doing? What's up, Coach? How you doing, Sugar? Everybody that come in this room, before you leave, tap me up, and if you can give a gift, that'll be nice. Now, am I begging? Yes, I'm begging. Tap it up, tap it up, tap it up. What up, boo? How you doing, Sugar? Tap it up. Hey, we gotta tap it up. That's how we do this. I don't know why people are angry. We know how this works, so let's tap it up, tap it up. And for all my friends with a little tap it up machinery, hook it up. Use it on me. Thank you. All right. Tell a friend that we're here. What we gonna talk about today? I don't know. I don't know. I just know I'm reading and editing because I said I gotta finish this year. And I'm on live raising funds for myself to pay an old debt so I can go get my doctorate finished, because it started years ago. But being a single mama, I had some other things I had to take care of, like the kids, the children, and I had to get to the job that fed the children. And I wasn't making a whole lot of money while I was getting my master's degree. So yeah. When I got done getting all that and I started my doctorate, I still wasn't making a whole lot of money yet. And yeah, so I created a bill that I didn't know I was gonna have. Now I got to get them their money back so they can say, okay, come on back and finish your program, ma'am. Because in my mind, I thought I still had some financial aid left, and I didn't. And I was like, okay, well, I will work out something. I'll be able to raise the funds before the semester's over. And that didn't happen. So I walked the other way when I was done. I went that way and finished raising the children. Now the kids are all grown, all of them. And the baby has a bachelor's degree. It's time for me to go finish. So yeah, I'm not leaving Earth without every degree and every dream come true that I have now. Because some old dreams, they wasn't coming because I didn't know how to make them happen. Now, I still don't know how to make them happen, but I'm doing something now because I'm a little bit more mature, and ain't nobody about to drop nothing out the sky. Even though I thought that's how that worked. It don't work like that. Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm just praying about the Lord to come through. Well, in my life, my mustard and seeds must not work because I prayed about a lot of stuff and it didn't happen. So I'm gonna work on the stuff that I had prayed for and see if it happened then, because it didn't come get dropped out the air on me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make it do what it do. How do you balance work and family as a counselor? It must be hard. It's not hard. Not hard at all, because my kids are grown now. Yeah. So my work-life balance is pretty cool because now I have my own practice, so I schedule my own clients. I never overload myself. And it kind of starts at the consultation phase. I'm really careful about the levels of patients I work with. I'll say there I have mild, moderate, severe. So I try to keep the limits, more mild, little less middle, very little severe, and then I'll go through seasons of all severe. But I really try to what level do you? I see all levels, but I don't see like if you need to be the kind that's under heavy treatment where you need to be admitted. No, because actually it doesn't work good anyway unless you're in that environment. Like if I was to work severe mental health, I think I would be better suited to work at the hospital where I'm on the staff, where I'm a part of it. Where private practice, usually people that are high level don't come to private practice anyway. You have all higher levels? Okay, yeah. And that's when I started though. Yes, there it is. I knew you was I knew it. Because I was going to say when I started, that's all they had to offer was high level. And I don't understand why community behavioral health and mental health works that way, other than they take Medicaid, Medicare, you know, they take state funding, federal government funding for the remittance. So that's probably why the client's population is a little hairy, I want to say. Yeah. So and when I did do that work, all of the people I worked with were high level children and adolescents. That was too much for me, because in my heart, in my soul, in my mind, whatever makes this thing tick, I love the children. But I love the children being children, happy, joyful, playing, doing stuff, being mischievous. A traumatized child, it's very difficult. And I'm crash out. I'm ready to whoop up on some people for messing with the churn. So that was not for me, but I had to get my hours right there. About to go to bed. I'm out, going to tap my way out. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the taps on your way out. Because we at the trail ride, we reading books, and I'm sharing a little whatever questions y'all ask me, I'm gonna try to answer them. Unless it's mental health, that's some HIPAA stuff. I'm like, nah, I can't answer that. No. What advice would you have for one who has had to go no contact with family? Religion, of course. That's a tough one. One of the things I do share when it comes down to family is learning what really is triggering about being around them. Like, is it their religious talk, or is it them trying to tell you what to do? Like, really figuring out what it is that you're so upset about when you're with them, because you need to work on that when you're by yourself anyway. So with that, just depends on the relationship. Like, if it's a elderly family member that needs care, bite the bullet and go do what you're gonna do with them, and act like you can't hear. For the most part, for real. Like, you're gonna have to do that. Other no contact people, unless they're like meaningful, no contact is what it is. None. You're done. Bye. And in my life personally, since I deconstructed in my 40s, I really didn't have to be around people because the kids are pretty much grown, and I don't live in the same state as my family, so it limited exposure. But they do come to visit, and for a while I couldn't see them. Like, I can't be with y'all because right now you praying over the food make me want to throw you in something, and I can't do it right now. But now I can. I just kind of put things in a little bit more of a controlled environment. Like, when my mom and them come to visit, more than likely my mom's gonna stay at the timeshare. If she has to spend the night at my house, it's no longer than a day, because that more than that leaves us both open to some communication we don't want to have. Let me see what else I can say. But for real, if you've had to go no contact with somebody, that's where you need to stay, on the no contact side, until you know for sure that your exposure to them is not going to cause you great harm. Because the reason why you no contact with them is it's a reason. So that's what I would say about that. And for me, that's a coaching question. That's not a therapy thing. Now, if you were talking about I get super anxious and I can't sleep and blah, 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 we can't talk about that. But we can talk about the strategies and things like, around the edges of where therapy is. Yeah. But it's really important. Write that down. Like, especially if you go around them and when you leave, you feel depleted, crazy, all out your mind. Journal it right away, because when you come back and read it, you'll start to see what the trigger really was. I can't stand. Last time I went in the kitchen, they ran up behind me and was telling me what the la 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 la. And then when I wasn't listening, it turned into, oh Lord, you gotta honor your father. Figure out what is the cause. You gotta figure that part out, because it's kind of different for all people. Like, the tone of my mother's voice used to just send me to East Hell. For real. Her voice. Because she had a way of, when she would, I call it tuning up, when she would get amped up in her conversation, it started to sound. It was the sound. It really wasn't the words. It was the tone. It was that condescending. Yeah. She never said you wouldn't amount to nothing, but it sounded like that. It didn't sound like you a dirty, nasty scoundrel. She didn't say that, but it sounded like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you got to kind of figure it out. And yeah, I really feel bad right now, because it's a lot of people deconstructing and walking away, and It's lonely out here in these streets. Because, yeah, we have our community on TikTok, but in real life, we don't have nobody. We just run up on people and be like, I don't believe in none of that. It's going to start a party, and it ain't going to be a good kind. So just making sure that you have a place where you can be, things that you can do, people you can associate with that are not associated with that, which is hard because if you're in America, everybody knows something about Jesus here. And most people are believers in something outside of themselves. I don't care what it is. It could be their pet rock. It's something outside of them they believe in, because we are heavily, as a society, as a culture, as a continent, we are indoctrinated bad all across the board. But some of us got a little deeper. What up, love? How you doing, sugar? Yeah. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the questions. If you got more, cool. What's funny about this talk, it goes with my editing, because a lot of the things that I'll say went negative in this story have to do with indoctrination too, because just a little bit, the person I'm speaking about in the story, like the story is centered around a coming of age story, but the parental unit in this story is extremely religious. So a lot of the things that took place towards the child in the story are heavily rooted in indoctrination stuff. Like, coming of age stories, coming of age has a 3-letter word in there. Because when you're coming of age, either you gonna do it or you still wait. Indoctrination touches people about that, especially if you're on the girl side. You good? It's all right. I had a good long, I don't know how long me and that boy was talking, but we was talking. We was chopping it up. We went from the north, south, east, and west. Me and my baby son, because on Wednesdays I'm off. So he was home, and either one of us gonna stop the other one, and we gonna end up talking too long. And that's what happened. And it was good talk. I love talking to the boy. And then I had turned some music on, and I had put my cowboy boots on because they are leathery. I gotta break them in because Bigfoot people always got an issue. So I got my cowboy boots on. I was dancing. Working this knee out, y'all. I'm working this knee out, y'all. Because I'm not gonna be riding no scooter. I'm not riding no scooter. I am not riding no scooter. I'm not riding no scooter. I'm gonna be 80 with a bad knee, but still not riding no scooter. I'm not riding those. No. Because once you stop moving one thing, everything else stop moving, and then you out of here. It won't be me. Not like that. Y'all gonna have to chase me to throw me in the dirt. Y'all gonna have to chase me to set fire to this one. Nope, not today. I ain't going. Still going. Work the knee. Roll it. Hey. I'm gonna know every dance. I'm not gonna know none of them dances. I'm just gonna be stepping like I got it. Hey, turn, boo. Dun, dun, dun. Come here, yeah. I just want to go dance with the young people because they having fun. My age group, the Gen Xers that done crossed over 50, y'all got too many ailments and carrying on. Y'all tired. Y'all go to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm like, what the? No. The only time y'all stay up late is because you got insomnia. No. I'll be going outside. I'm going to the show. I'm trying to have fun. We sitting down. Yeah, I'm be sitting down at an event. I'm gonna take my raggedy knee cane, leg brace, whatever I got to take, but I'm going outside. And I'm gonna have the young folks hold my elbow and be like, come here, auntie. Come here, auntie. Don't you hurt yourself now. Now turn it to the left, auntie. And I'll be like, yeah. Sure. Some of y'all sons, you better get some of them 27, 28, 29s. You better watch out now. Cynthia! Hey, sugar. How y'all doing? Okay, let me read a paragraph. I'd already started. I got the pen. And really, it ain't no bad editing. It's adding and subtracting. Like I had a word like here, like this person. I said, I had to check up. The warden looked at the woman so crazy, like. And I was like is not the word. As if she thought. Because somebody reading it needs to hear that she's thinking this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get that. What you listening to, girl? You always here to learn something. Ain't nothing to learn tonight. Like listening, are you gonna read some of this book? I might. I don't know what I'm scared. Cause I'm like, are you gonna read some of this book? I might. I don't know I'm scared. Cause I'm like, it's always somebody trying to steal something. I'ma know you stole it. I'ma know it was stolen. Cause you can't say these things. I was there. I saw this. Did it happen to me? Maybe. Did it happen to somebody I know? Could be. But I know. So you can't take it. Still listening, keep reading. Oh my God. Let me see. I'm nervous. Okay, Whispers, get back to work, boo-boo. Thank you for showing some love and hanging out with the peoples. I'm steadily uploading, so all my subscribers, side note, subscribe. She got content up there for y'all, just for y'all. It's worth them couple dollars. It's worth it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, there we go from here. I know this woman didn't tell me I had to get out of here with this minor in here. This child? Yes. I knew the warden's looks. I could tell because she had this way about her. Let me turn this down. Because I feel like I'm hollering. I be forgetting. Y'all can't function with all my background noise. Only I can. Okay. All right. Let me see. I could tell because she had this way about her. She was super nice nasty. People couldn't read her. Everyone we knew would always think she was the most wonderful, kind, and gentle person. But not me. I could see past all the bullshit. All of it. She was fuming, but she had to get her ass up out of the... I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't remember writing that. I'm like, what? She was fuming, but she had to get her ass up out of there. The nurse motioned to me and told me that I needed to get undressed completely. Can I say under? I'm going to say it. Underwear and everything. Put on the gown with the open part. I need that word. Good. I'm glad you got me reading. Okay. The opening. That's what I want to say. Opening. Okay. Put on the gown with the opening to the front and sit on the table to wait for the doctor to come in. Oh my God. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure what was going on. What was going to happen. It was so cold in that room and I started itching. I thought, eczema activated. In my deep announcer voice used by superhero cartoons from the 60s. How the fuck did the best day get turned into the worst day of my life? That enough? Super OG. What it do, Richard? That good? That's enough? I ain't reading this whole... Y'all ain't about to get... Y'all always trying to get something out of me and don't want to... Y'all always trying to take something from me on the low. Y'all be scamming me. Y'all be like, girl, give it to me for the free. I'm like, no. It's 1990. Everything costs $1. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And that little excerpt has something to do with the OBGYN. Okay? So we're going to have some fun. All right. Can't read it out loud, but I can read it to myself and I can talk to y'all. Y'all got questions? Anything y'all want to ask a therapist? Anything? Y'all want to ask me something? Ask me. See what I tell you. See what I can tell you. Because there's some stuff I can tell you. And there's some stuff I can say, psychologytoday.com. Find your therapist near you. Therapy for Black girls. Find them. But other stuff I can ask, like, how do you find a good therapist? Psychologytoday.com. Then follow the prompts. When you find a name that matches what it look like, you can look at their picture. They got pictures. Look at their picture. If their picture look like what you want to see, give them a call. Listen to their voicemail and see what it say. If they got a link on there and it's got a website, click it. Go in there and see. See what they got to offer. Don't call them asking, do you take my insurance? Read the thing, because I'm sure they typed it on there for you for that. We busy. Dang it. Your kids say you got that. Like, we busy. We busy. So if we go through the trouble of making all this stuff on our websites and phones and stuff, follow the prompts and do that. I'm sure if you do all the stuff we ask you to do, guess what's going to happen? Somebody's going to call you back. And more than likely, they're going to tell you that they can work with you and give you an appointment. Or they can tell you, no, we don't do that here, but I know somebody else that do. That's how that works. So you'll never get a therapist if you never book the session. You'll never have one if you never book the session. Never. You'll never be in therapy if you never go. So you don't have to worry about if they think you crazy, because you're never going. And a therapist is not going to think you crazy. We're going to think you have a diagnosis and you meet the criteria. Or we're going to say, no, you don't meet the criteria for a diagnosis, but you would benefit from being in treatment for a time, because there are some things that you need to learn, some tools, because what you said ain't working for you ain't working. So what can we do to help that? Now, in that talk, we may find that there's something that you didn't share, and that's diagnosable. But it ain't always that. It ain't always that. So for my community that look like me, we not looking to put a label on you. You know that, right? You don't know that? Okay. We're not looking to do that. If you don't want a label, you know what you can do? I'm going to tell you a secret. You can pay cash. Then you don't have to, the therapist don't have to worry about following protocols that have to do with you got to get a diagnosis so the insurance can pay. Just pay cash. Then you don't have to worry about that. And all your records, whether you're paying cash or insurance, they're yours. And if you want to see what we're talking about, request them. You have to do it in writing. And sometimes whatever company you're getting them from, you may have to pay per page, or you may have to pay a fee. Not my clients, though. They ain't got to pay me. You want to see what I wrote? I already told you. So here. What else you want? I ain't worried about it. But sometimes it is not in the best interest of our client to give them certain things, because you may read something and misinterpret what my clinical assessment is, and you think I'm up here saying something that I ain't saying. You often amazed when you hear it. Child. Amazing. Life is amazing. What's up for all my friends want to come when I'm trying to act like the regular times? What? Nina, you don't have no regular time when you come online. I know. That was a person. I have private meetings with myself. Y'all just happen to see one happen. That's how I do my stuff. Like my mental health stuff, things that I know I need to be working on or in treatment, or for me, like when my therapist say I need to make sure I stay on my affirmations, that's what it looks like. I be like, girl, wait, no, you know good and doggone well you ain't supposed to have said that. This is what you need to say. I have to have a meeting with me. Okay, just read the book then. You see how my people act? Y'all see how Just Be Real doing? Y'all probably can't see that comment because I really can't see it. It's kind of bleeped out. And I don't know why it's so filtered. Like when I put my filters on for this to protect the live, they filter stuff that I didn't ask them to filter. Okay. But I'm going to just read my comments. I'm going to read all of them, but the ones that ain't right, I ain't going to read that out loud. That's a good one, though. Okay, read the book. Always starting stuff with me. I'm not reading it to you, though. Yeah, that's what you want me. You ain't about to get me. You ain't about to trick me. No, you not. As tempting as it is, I ain't reading it. I'm going to read it, but I ain't going to read it. I'm going to read these next two paragraphs, too. So you put your turn for the paragraph. What you got to say? I'll put the eyes on. That'll help you. The doctor then came in the room, girl. Oh, that's good. This good, girl. Why you clown so bad? Yeah, you my people. You definitely belong over here with me. On this side, on this page. Because my people act like me. Y'all messy boots. I like my little messy crew. Just messy. I tell y'all one thing. This little trail ride music is real spicy. I found a little playlist and I was like, yeah, these are all the songs they playing on the TikTok. Now I'm hearing the whole song. I'm like, why this don't have a parental advisory on it? I am a child. What y'all talking about? This is my last $2. Oh, what the? Ooh. It was the last little song was talking about a BLT. Booty, legs, and thighs. I said, what is it? The young man. What you saying? That's what y'all doing at the trail ride? It's gonna be horses and baby carriages, all this. What did he say? gonna rock. Whose song is this? Let me see what little artist this is. I got to see. Yeah. Okay, Till the Sun Comes Up by Tucker. Tucka. Tucker. Is Tucker his name or is his nickname? Tucker? Tucker. Tucker said till the sun come up. Tucker. Yeah. I like this little jam right here. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I can't read this part. This evaluation at the doctor. You can't. The OBGYN evaluation, you can't read that on TikTok. You can't say these words. One of them start with a T. You can't say that. Because that's the word, like, you know, I didn't use the correct terminology for it. That I'm sure TikTok get mad if I read that out loud. Okay. Them, that you spelled that word wrong, sugar. Yeah, fix that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna bleep it out. Gotta read it. Okay. So we gonna read this. This for you, just be real. We're gonna finish. All right. This whole page, I'm gonna read it for you. All right. The doctor came in, and thank goodness it was a lady. That kind of calmed me down just a bit. She talked to me and asked me some questions. How old I was, why was I there? And of course, I'm confused and bewildered because I'm not sure. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. I am confused and bewildered because I'm not sure what I'm doing there other than the warden thinks I got some kind of disease or a baby. I thought to myself, can you figure out if I have a baby? Am I pregnant? Can you figure that out right away like this? I have no idea. I don't know. I just don't know how this day turned from bliss to bullshit. Sitting in this cold ass hospital room with this strange lady telling me to lie back. She then puts her hand aside the garment and tells me to throw my arm back. She touched and did all kinds of movements like she was playing a piano. She moved her hand around my belly. Then she told me to scoot down to the end of the table and put both of my feet in those shiny things. I think she called them stirrups. Oh, like stir up? What would be stirring? I don't see no spoons. Anyway, scooched on down. Oh, my nerves. I just had the most painful thing happen earlier that day, and now I see her reaching for that shiny duck looking thing. Then she said, you're going to feel something a little cold. That's going to be the gel. And then I'm going to put the speculum inside, and you're going to feel a little pressure. Then I'm going to open up and take a swab sample. I'm going to take one of these swabs over here, and I'm going to run it around the inside. I'm going to do another little test for the culture so that we can screen you for STDs. Since your urine was already collected, your pregnancy test will be ready at the end of your appointment. Although it's not going to work because it's too early unless you had SE prior to today. Come on down a little more. Place your bottom all the way at the edge of the table. You won't fall off. I wanted to punch that bitch in her forehead. Ain't a damn thing funny, Sandra Bernhardt, I thought. Oh my God, that little ducky thing hurt like a motherfucker. I could hear this clicking sound. Click, click, click. How many clicks she gonna do? Why? Is that enough? Okay, that's enough. Y'all gonna get a book. 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 How you liking it so far? Ouch. Yeah, hey. Y'all remember? Does anybody remember the first time you went to the doctor to get one of them checks done? I can't wait to finish. Now, this got me so excited. Now I can't wait to finish it because I need y'all to know. I need y'all to know how this poor child ended up at the doctor. Y'all got to hear how she got there. Y'all got to know. Y'all got to know. But I can't tell you today. Yep. I did not put that word. Why is trauma filtered out? This is, me and TikTok got about to be boxing. TikTok, can y'all stop messing with my people? I'm a therapist. People gonna say trauma all the time on my page. They gonna say trauma, abuse. They gonna say some wild stuff on here. Cause I can't stand them. Okay, I'm hurrying. It's a lot to write. It's a lot. Cause didn't nobody tell me I should have been writing when I was 30. 54 is hard to write. It's hard to write here because the stuff that usually works in here, it ain't working like it used to, y'all. It ain't working like the brain fog happened in the middle of a sentence. Like, what? That's why I started laughing when I was reading. I was like, I know. Who in the world was typing over here? Who wrote that down? Who is responsible for this? Me. What is he cooking? I smell foods. I don't know what he cooking, but it ain't for me. That don't smell like nothing I need to eat. You don't have to be quiet, sugar. It's this crazy app. But anyway, what y'all doing? How y'all living? What other kind of questions y'all can ask me? What you want to ask? Ask the question. Someone asked the question. Why? Okay. Sandra Bernhardt. Yeah, I had to include Sandra Bernhardt because, it's the people in my age group know exactly who she is. Is it a part of menopause? I can't remember a doggone thing. Yes, ma'am. It is very much a part of it. I just can't get the thing that I want to stop. I got all the symptoms. I got every symptom. Every symptom they said perimenopausal people have, I got them. I got them all. All of them. Hot flashes, night sweats, itching, skin crawling, vertigo, ringing in the ears, heart palpitations, dry skin, oily skin, ashy skin, crunchy skin, bad joints, no joints, emotional breakdowns, emotional shutdown, anxiety, nightmares, daymares, insomnia. Bitch, I beat your ass. I got all that. I got all that. All that. But the heart palpitations is the thing that's sending me because I'm like, girl, is this thing about to turn off on you? You ain't got no life alert. You ain't got nothing. If you fall down dead, ain't nobody gonna know you gone until they come to visit. And I'm like, okay, the one son, he live here. He may hear me fall. Is he gonna freak out? Can he do CPR on his mama? I don't know if he gonna save my life. He came and saved me when I hurt my leg. He saved me that day. But can he do it? Can he administer some life-saving treatments if he find me laid out in the floor with my eyes rolled back and my heart ain't working? Can he? But they say that's normal. They say this is normal. And I'm like, this can't be normal. My heart about to bust up out my chest. This can't be right. Yeah, they said all that. The hormones flip-flopping and doing a pop lock and make all your stuff shake. And I'm like, bladder control, stomach issues. I'm just thinking of all the things that's been going on that don't have nothing to do with my life prior to this season. Did I say I'll be hot? Why is the air on? You know what month it is? It's March. The air is on in my house. It's on. Because I'm on fire. The sun came out for 2.5 minutes and I'm on fire. Yes. Booty shorts and cowboy boots is what I have on right now. And I'm about to sling this bra that way. Because it just started wearing on my soul. And I'll be trying to be put together a little bit when I'm on screen because I don't want y'all seeing stuff moving and carrying on. Oh, and let's talk hair. You want some, you think you gonna have hair in your elderliness? No. Y'all thought I cut my hair because I thought I was just trying to be cute. No, I had a fro. Remember I had a fro and ponytails and all kind of stuff going on? Yep. my hair started breaking off. And I was like, first of all, we not going to be running around here looking like a confused chicken head. Not us. We too cute for that. Let me cut this mess up off of me. Yeah, the hair falling out. Woo! The crow's feet then kicked in. They kicked in. They came in this year and was like, girl, look at your wrinkles. You aging. My neck went bad on me. My neck is 55. My neck think it's October already. I'm like, this neck. I said, ooh. Because I was doing a video and I was dancing and my head was held a certain way. And I said, ooh, you got that turkey thing. You got that going on. It's coming in. It's coming in. I really don't like coming on camera without my face because I don't know what color under eye is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be black as night. It's going to be last night. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be some dark circles up under here. Don't have nothing to do with what I'm doing. And I got some age spots for you too. My shoulder clicking right now. Ain't nobody did nothing to this shoulder. It's like cock, 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 cock. I'm like, did something detach in there? What did I do? My whole right side gone. My right wrist toe down. My shoulder gone. So yeah, menopause, everything that lead up to it ain't right. And they need to stop lying and telling people that it happens in your later 40s, the lies they tell. And it's only that's a lie. I started this hot mess when I was 38. And I've been hot flashing, and every single year since 38, I'm 54. It's been getting worse every day. The monthly visitor, she still shows up. She keep playing with me though. She keep not being on time, but she still show up. She won't leave me alone longer than 2 months. No, a month and a half. She always like to show her ugly self. Like, oh, you thought you was about to get through a couple months? You was about to start that countdown? Nope, psych. I'm like, they said I have to miss you for a year for me to be over there. And then I talk to older women that's older than me, and they be like, no, I didn't have one for a year, and then 13, one showed up. Then I met ladies that are in their 60s, and they're like, no, my menopause didn't stop until I got my 60s. In traffic. I'm about to be in it, running right off the side of the freeway. I'm going to be running in the wrong direction on the on-ramp. Because this can't go. Oh, it's got to stop. It's got to stop like this year. Please, somebody. Please, somebody. Please, somebody. Ooh, I'm just thankful that I'm single. Because ain't no way if I was a married woman, this would be the year I got divorced. Because that poor man wouldn't know what to do with me. Like, what? Are you okay? No! Roll over. Give me a hug. Move. Like, yeah. Off. So single is good. Single is good. Single is real safe. Single is safe. Because we don't know what temperature the house going to be. You know all of that, girl. It is unnecessary. And I'm up here trying to recapture some childhood moments. How you recapturing and shit, I can't remember nothing. Like, oh my God, this book gonna be holy. It's gonna be like, well, it looked like she forgot that part. No, no, I'm gonna make up some good stuff. I have a good creative mind. But I really wanna, I wanna give it to you. And all of you guys, everybody here will identify with something in this story too. Something. Thank you for the follow, sugar. Hey now. Now look here. I don't want no troubles out of nobody. If you a good Christianite, some of my content is not for y'all. Because I'm a deconstructed. I'm a backslider. I got a reprobate mind. Okay? So, now that you know that, when you see the Christianite stuff, just scroll past it. Don't come in there and get mad about nothing. Because you like me already. Keep liking me. Just let me go ahead and be who I'm going to be. Okay? Now. All right. Okay? All right. You for me, I'm for you. Look at you, just be real. So you going to read something else? I'm steadily reading. No, I'm looking out the corner of my eye like, yeah, I see this over here. Okay, I got that part. Da, 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 to the next page because they don't nothing to edit on this one. This one I did good. I must have wrote this during the day because the nighttime writings wild. I'm like, what the, was I asleep when I wrote that? Sometimes I am. I tried to do the talk, the voice to voice to type. My speaking has nothing to do with my writing. My speaking is a mess. I'm like, what the? Who? Girl, that don't make no kind of good sense. She's trying up on me. Yeah, yeah, this gonna be good. This gonna be good. Oh, they got all the good music playing. Let me play y'all a little song. This for the grown-ups. For all y'all that ain't gonna be able to master the trail ride, this your song. None of them trail ride songs is working for you. This the one you can do. This the one. Do this one. Get it? Yeah, yeah. Woo. I never liked that song because I felt like it should have been offensive to the big girls. Because I'm like, I don't like them playing with my thicker sisters like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm like, I ain't like that. I didn't like that song for real. I really didn't like it because I was like, are y'all making fun of them? I see them twirling and jiggling, but a lot of times they do that anyway because they don't be paying attention. They just happy. Yeah, I didn't like that song. I never liked the wobble song. I didn't like it because I was like, I'm offended. I ain't like that. I was probably wrong. I don't know. But I just didn't like it. I'm like, you're not going to talk about my thick sisters. And at the time, I think I was part of the thick sister tribe. That might have been why I was mad. Like, I know that ain't what y'all really... I thought I was cute on the dance floor. Y'all be saying we wobbling? Let me lose my weight then, because I don't want nobody saying I'm wobbling. I like jiggling. Wobbling don't sound right. Jiggle, baby, jiggle, baby. It's jingling, baby. When LL said it was jingling, that was good. Wobble? That don't sound good. Well, maybe I can't hear right. Hey, big girl, back it up. I probably would have started a fight. Don't you? Man, I don't like that. I didn't like line dancing anyway back when this song came out because I was still partying by myself. I was still walking on the dance floor, making people mad. Like, oh, all right, little mama, let me dance with you. Back up, sir. No, not today. I'm still like that. Like, I don't want to dance with you. You're not cute. And most of the dudes I think are cute can't dance. Because they didn't learn how to dance because they was cute. They didn't have to. They just stood in the corner and everybody just ran over to them. Oh, he's so fine. I like them. All I know is I wrote a sentence that made me chuckle. Was she trying to open up my back? Why? We still at the gyno. I'm talking about the clicker. I'm like, was she trying to open my back up? Why? Why you gotta click so many clicks, ma'am? Check me tomorrow. Yeah. I might be here tomorrow. Child, I might not. Tomorrow work day, ain't it? Yeah. If I do work tomorrow, if anything, I might be on late. So sometime I'm on the West Coast too. Good night, Star. Nice meeting you. Thank you for hanging out with your new friend. Because I'm going to be your friend. I just don't act right. Okay? Get low, scrub the ground. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Y'all need to make up your mind. Because some of that wobble get down to the ground. They won't be getting back up. They'll scrub and scrub out. It'll be cleaning for the night. Good knees. Good strong knees. You need some strong kneecaps to get your body parts up. Mm-hmm. Hey. Back it up. Okay, what the music doing? Did it back out? Oh, the phone. The music machine broke. Oh, Lord, I thought I had it on the charger. Oh, no. This the life we live in, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, well. It sounds like my live about to be over, too. You know how I know? Because once the music stop, I stop. Big hugs, baby. Big hugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You won't regret it. You gonna get mad at me, though. I promise you. It's gonna be some post to be like, this mother. But trust me. It serves a purpose. Everything ain't for everybody, but sometimes I come on here and I just be full of hell. And yes, you're going to be like, ma'am, didn't you say you was a therapist? Yeah, and I'm off work. I'm tripping. I'm myself right now. I'm acting a fool like the rest of y'all do. I have my days too. My name is, I don't own the world, and I am not one of them fake gods y'all claim that be in the sky. I'm not that. I am a human, and I be humaning. But when I'm at work, I'm professional. For the most part. Because some days, my clients be bringing out all the fun stuff. We have a good time, though. They healed, though. The ones that didn't finish their therapy, they good. They good. And I be like, you ain't probably going to come back. They like, you are a liar. I'm going to make up some stuff. I'm coming back. What? Skittles. Can I say that on here? I don't know what I could do no more. Because they keep updating this app. And I'm like, what they doing? I do not know what they're doing. Because I keep getting... Is anybody else getting these messages? There's a system notification talking about somebody's worried about you. If you are in trouble, click it. And then when you click it, it goes to the mental health, the 988 number that I be telling y'all to call if you in crisis. Because I'm a therapist. They got that number on there. And I'm like, who is telling them there's something wrong with me? You getting the messages too? Who? Y'all want us to stay on the phone all the day. So why are you acting like something wrong with me when I do it? I got the phone. I'm scrolling. In between sessions, we scrolling. We posting. When we supposed to be sleeping, we can't. We scrolling. We posting. What's wrong with me is I can't go to sleep. Can y'all help me with that? Can you tell my monthly visitor stop coming to bother me so I can settle my body down and get back to what looked like a reasonable life? Is that what you're worried about? Well, I don't think that's what you're worried about. And all this toxic stuff that TikTok be letting fly, I know you ain't worried about nobody's mental health. I know you're not. Because if you were, you might do some different kind of filtering on this thing. Clock that while you watch everything I say. How about that? She always gonna say something spicy. I like spicy. My little phone and my little backup phone is dead. Ain't no more music. Party over. It's 7:53. All right, y'all got 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh on. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go. Oh, come on. We about to get out of here. Before I leave, if there's any more questions regarding possibly finding a therapist, stuff to ask, anybody that lives in Nevada, I can see you. But here's the side note. If you're in Nevada and you want me to be your therapist, we cannot be TikTok friends anymore. You know why? Because then I'll be biased. I'll be seeing all your posts, and then you come to therapy telling me you doing real good, but I'm watching your posts and you done crashed out and you done hit somebody in the face and all that stuff, and then your boyfriend. No. So if you want me to work with you, we got to stop this communication because I'm too close to you then. See, we got rules. We got rules and regulations. Okay. And it's for your benefit. I want you to tell me what's up with your life. I don't want to know because you might not want to work on that right now. You might be really working on what you're working on. And I'm seeing something else over here. I'm like, nah, I see something going on in your personal life you really need to talk to me about. That's not okay. And that's not what we do. Nope. So that's that. Is that invite thing because somebody's trying to request up? Because I'm not at the place in my life where I'm at the request up stage. If y'all was with me right before TT got banned and y'all saw me online with a panel, the two people that I was talking to are people that I know. I'm really, really funny about all that panel stuff because I'm not getting good vibes from it. Every panel I watch is always some old madness, and I'm like, not here. I'm like, the moderators is crazy. I'm like, what? Yeah, the people that's supposed to be protecting the live is causing trouble. No, you will not, because I will fire you. You be on my panel arguing and talking over me. Oh no, the devil is a lie. Sorry for my Christian talk. I had came out right then. It comes out. It comes out of me. Yeah, so I don't do that. Not interested in that. And I'm very much old school. I really feel like if I'm having a phone conversation with somebody, because I'm on my phone and I'm talking to one person right here and they talking directly back to me, then we don't need to be on live. We need to be on the phone. That don't make sense to me. That it just does not register in my head, because I'm like, I'm not going to talk to the people in the comments, which is going to make them go off. They're going to start talking in all caps because you think we're ignoring you. And we are, because we're talking to each other. So I don't know why. And I don't know why I'm so obsessed with watching people talk to each other. I don't know what that is. I think I got another issue. Something else to work out in therapy. I'm like, am I a voyeur? Why am I liking to watch these people get into it? Is it the content or is it the argument? Which one is it? Drama. Because I don't do it in my life. What's up, Dare to Be Fit 2022? All that name, baby. I like it. I like long names that make sense. I bet you Fit. I bet that. Go ahead, Fit. Thanks for the gift and stuff too. Oh, we got some nice taps of the screen. We got some likes and stuff. That is nice. I didn't even ask. I forgot. What up, cousin? You the best rapper online? Well, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. If you here, you fit. All right, now, don't mess with me. Don't make me put my therapy hat on top of all my little coils. Because we going to talk it. We going to talk that we going to affirm ourselves. We going to affirm ourselves, baby. I'm doing all right. I'm actually all right today. I made you cut your hair? Oh! You make sure if you whatever, tag me in one of the pictures so I can look at it real good. I want to be tagged. And the reason why I said tag is so we can link up in our pages too, so TT can know we together. You know, solidarity. We are together. Yeah. Girl, the short hair be fly. I've been a short hair girly. I know y'all seen me in a whole lot of wigs and extravaganzas. I'm still a licensed cosmetologist. I don't work in cosmetology no more because I retired. I twist my kids' locks and stuff like that and cut my own hairs and stuff and make wigs and things. But yeah, short hair is me. Short natural hair is new to me because I love some perm. I love me some relaxer. I love me some sodium hydroxide. I love calcium hydroxide. That's the no lie perm. I love all of them. And they call them a perm because they're permanent. They last more than overnight. I love some chemicals. I love them. But at this stage of my life, the I don't care is over me. And I don't care to worry about this head. I will worry about my face being beat because I don't want nobody misconstruing my haircut. Because I'm from the era that when your hair was short, certain things, people would assume certain things about you. And they think that you like things that you don't like. Okay? Yeah. So I don't want no confusion over here. Because there used to be a time when people didn't do all that. They knew that you was over there and they didn't come over there. Now they don't care. It's the strong, studly people being a little too friendly with me. And I'm like, ma'am, sir, ma'am, they, them, what is going on here? Because we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that here. That ain't what we're doing. We don't do nothing. But if I start doing something, it won't be that. It won't be that. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm frisky. I like to be frisky. I like to do fun things, but I just don't want to do that thing. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. I can't say I ain't never wanted somebody to do some experimenting. Experiments are fun. I've just always wanted to know. I know how the boys do certain things. I wanted to see if the girls did it better. But I never let nobody do it because my mind told me, girl, when you find something that you like, you go hard in the paint over it. You'll never come back if you go. You right. I know me well. I know me. And I would be a scene from something. Y'all would be so tired of talking about me. Be like, oh my God, how many people was in the harem? She is with everybody. Because I would have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. If I'm a crossover, I'm crossing and I'm cutting up. It's gonna be polygamy around here, and it's all gonna be for me. It's all for me. It's all for me. Polygamy. For me. So it's best that I just stay celibate and safe and don't bother nobody's children, because I like to have lots of fun, and I would have all of it. And at this stage in the game, my kids, I ain't got no kids no more. I ain't got to sneak and hide and lie. Ooh, foolishness would be taking place. It would just be nastiness. Y'all would be canceling me every other week. Oh my God. No, Nina, not a Nina party. Did y'all hear what she did at the last one? She kept that poor little man in her house. She didn't let him leave. So y'all be getting upset about people having company that stay longer than they want to stay. I like for company to stay longer than they want to stay. I know you want to leave, but I refuse to let you go. If you have to beg and plead for my sympathy, you mean that much to me. I ain't too proud to beg. Oh, no, you ain't too proud to beg. You want to go home, don't you? You shouldn't have came over. I mean, if we're going to be behaving, behave. If you're going to be out there in the mischief, go hard in the paint. Because ain't no sense in saying you're sorry if you ain't did enough to be sorry for. That's always been a little bit of my mind. I'm like, if we're going to go out here and do it, let's do it. Let's not play with it. I'm like, oh, that's what we do? Well, let's go hard. That's why I didn't go play over there, because I know. And then I know it's a lot of behaviors that take place in certain communities that people don't like to talk about, the domestic violence and stuff. It's real heavy on that side. I know I would have somebody keying cars in my life and putting sugar in the tank and fighting. I know it. Because I see how crazy the men folk have acted over me. I know the lady girls would not be right. I know it would be a scene. I know it would be somebody slumping in the club. What you doing in here? Ma'am, if you don't calm all that, get that bass out your voice. Girl, I said, you didn't hear me say I was going to the club? I didn't say it. You didn't hear me? I'm going to be home. Y'all want me to write a story. You see, that was all off the top of my head. I just have to get that to get to on the computer. And I don't want to have my computer in my room, and that's where a lot of my crazy thoughts come to me. I'm like, oh God. So I'm going to speak this one into my phone. That might be the start of another story. My harem. Have I ever had a harem? I ain't never had no harem, but I have done some hairy things. And yes, it was a time in my life where I look back and I'll be like, ooh. Nina, dang. What was you doing, girl? Girl, what was you doing? Why you was carrying on, wasn't you? Yes, I was. So some of the things I remember very well, I can write about those, but that would be another book. That might end up in a short story, because I have a short story that's done, but I wanted to add a little bit more to it because it just feels too short. Child, it's a lot of things I have done. It's ridiculous. I can't do nothing but laugh at myself. Like, what was I going through? Oh, put that down. Don't touch that, ma'am. I'm like, I'm touching it. Touch it. Like, oh, I touch it 2 times. If you touch it 3 times, it moves. I'm gonna always cut up. So y'all in a safe space. This is a safe space for you, okay? Just remember, if you have the Christian persuasion, I done ran off from Jesus, and you are not gonna be able to get me back. So just have fun with us. And if your Christianity requires you to stay away from people that used to be Christians way longer than you and read the Bible and studied it and found out they don't want to no more, if you can't be around us, just go on. Go on. It's okay. Yeah. Go to bed. You go to bed. Because it's only 8 o'clock here. I got all night out. All night long. All night. All night. All night. All night. All night. I'm gonna be dancing on the ceiling. All night. All night. It's my off day. I don't have to go to bed tonight. All night. And I don't start work until maybe 1 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe 2. All night. All night. All night. Hey, but I ain't gonna be on live all night. No, I'm not. Cause at night I like to do other things, and I don't be focused like that. I be trying to watch shows. Like last night, didn't tell y'all. Last night, I finally watched The Wicked. I finally saw it, cause I did not want to see it, because can't nobody ease on down the road like Michael Jackson. And anything that got something to do with that story better have Michael Jackson in it. But they did good. They did. Them when I want Little Miss Ariana, when I found out that they were singing for real live when they were singing live in the movie. When I found that out today, because I had to do some research, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know Ariana's voice like that. I don't know her. Like, so she's classically trained apparently, but was that a voiceover? Was that her? So when I found out it was her, I was like, oh my God. That child got talent. That child right there is somebody. Because I was like, she done did the Rockettes high kick. She is singing real classical high rafter first soprano. She up there with it. I'm like, oh, that baby is singing. Now, the Orivo girl, she all right. No, she's really good too. Just her mouth, she said too much. Watch yourself. I'm real funny about that. Real funny about that stuff that our cousins cross the water. I don't like how they be acting towards us when they come over here. I don't like that. So I didn't like her mouth, but her talent, undeniable. And I was in love with her because of Harriet. And then she can't do me like that. I don't like that. But yeah, I did get to watch The Wicked. It was good. What was my favorite part? It was the fire monkeys. That's my child. I don't know why I'm obsessed. Because if y'all been around me anytime, y'all know I had lost my mind at some point last year. During the time of recovery. I think that's what did it. Because my recovery, I think something in my brain unlocked the back piece of the trauma closet to bring some of that stuff forward to heal that up too. So in the back piece, for some reason, I don't know what it was, but I started watching the Planet of the Apes. Child, when I tell you I fell in love with them doggone monkeys, I fell in love with them doggone monkeys. Oh, I fell in love with the monkeys. I watched every last Planet of the Apes, and a few of them I watched more than one time. And they were the ones from the 70s is the ones I kept watching because I was like, it's something about this. It's something about this. It's something about this. When them monkeys came alive in that dang on Wicked, girl, my eye. Something happened to my eye and I felt like a little leak. I was crying about the monkeys because I was like, oh my God. Because like I was watching both of the movies deeper and I saw the cultural implications I was seeing, the racial stuff and how they turn innocent people into monsters to suit their needs. Oh my God, it was too deep. It was just deep for me. So I was gone. Them little blue monkeys, when their wings was coming out their back, I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, that's how she got her flying monkeys. But they didn't start off that way because they had got docile. And I was like, oh, this This go with Planet of the Apes because they took the apes' ability to speak from them. See, I was gone. Pray for me, okay? I'm still waiting for you to get caught up on Married at First Sight and Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine. What is that motherfucker? Greg, look. Ooh, I hate. Oh, I can't stand. I can't stand a little man that got the little man disorder that's very narcissistic and cause issue. Oh, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Oh, I can't stand him. Oh, I can't stand. Whew. Oh, I can't stand him. And the way he lying, that Greg, oh, he lied. I'm like, why is you lying, trying to act like that man attacked you? That man ain't did nothing but ran up on you because you was running your mouth. Talking about his woman. After you had done that woman wrong and she divorced you because you did her wrong. Why is he even on the show? Because he's a narcissist. He's triangulating quad with that newfangled wife he got. I don't like any of that. Now I got to watch the Married at First Sight. I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm going to start. Write a note to self. Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight tonight. And then talk to nephew cousin about it. Okay. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Married at First Sight tonight. I could probably watch that and read. Okay. Got it. Okay. I got a feeling you trying to set me up, and you already know. Oh. I may be able to get with you on your show soon. Write me one more again on the email side so I can have a reminder that I told you that I need to look at my calendar because I've just cleaned out some space for some stuff, and you part of my stuff. You've been part of my stuff for a long, long time. And I said, yeah, a long time ago. Now, I'm trying to make sure I get all my years done. So I'm getting into year zone. Because if I don't do it now and I get back into school, I'm definitely not going to do it later. So, yeah. Email me to remind me that I told you that we trying to do this so I can put it on my calendar. Because I know my mind going to fry out. I'm telling you right now, the Perry brain is not parrying. And I wrote that in here that I'm going to do tonight because I'm going to have this in here. But the computer and all that stuff is in there. And I ain't going back down there tonight. Because if I go in my office, I'm going to get stuck in there doing some stuff I ain't got no business doing. And it won't be work. I'll just be in there. But I don't know what I'll be in there doing. My office is so cute. That's why I be in there. I was like, look at my grandbabies. That picture is so pretty. I'll be lost. So yeah, that's what we're doing over there. And fortunately, I did accomplish a good goal. I did edit some, and one of my favorite followers twisted my arm out of socket and stepped in the middle of my back and made me read some of this book out loud. Oh, there she is. Just be real. Hi. I wasn't talking about you. No, it wasn't me. I wasn't talking about you being aggressive and being mean to me. I didn't say that. I didn't say you was bullying me and stuff. I didn't say that. Let me go to bed. We'll go get in the bed and turn the TV to the appropriate background noise so that I can read and watch that show. Okay? I love y'all, for real. Like, y'all mean a lot to my life. I shouldn't have that much going on online like that, but I do. And we finally getting close to 10K, y'all. I'm less than 2,000 away. I sure hope we can get there, because if TikTok got $1 for me, I want it. So that is all. Make sure you email me, cousin, nephew, brother, all that. Just be real. You keep on being real. Anybody else that's here, thank you. It's Elsie. I think it's Elsie. Thank you. Boom Bow supporter. Welcome to the home front. We ain't got no name. We ain't nobody special. What's up, Star? Thank you for joining the crew. again, before I get out of here, if you are looking to subscribe for mental health content, anything related to deconstruction, that's in my subscriber stuff. So I recently did a series on grief. It's describing what grief is, the stages, some strategies that you can use. I put up some documents where if you screenshot it, if you have a PDF maker, you can make a form for yourself and you can use it. I did an anxiety series as well. So it's like series on there. Probably, I might be talking about 10 minutes on each one. I don't know. I can't remember. But each series has a lot of information there. Everything that I try to share behind the scenes, I do look up and make sure that it is sound information. Some of the latest studies that have been peer reviewed, I try to speak from those places. Now, there are some studies that I have to look into harder because I got to check and see who funded the study, because sometimes even the peer reviewed stuff is biased, because if the funding group has anything to do with it, then it's biased towards that group. So I think I just said something without saying it, but I did. Sometimes there's some things that come out and they say it's studied and scientists and all that. Sometimes the money behind the science that they're studying and investigating is biased because they want it to say something. And sometimes it's not true. And some of the stuff is for real. You don't need a scientist for it. It's common sense. You can just use 2 eyes and see what it is, and that's it. But because there's so much money invested in certain stuff, you can't say that and not catch one. And I don't have enough money saved up to be catching no strays. You hear me? All right. But I'm here for you, and I will give you what I know. What I can teach you, what I can legally do, I will provide it. And again, my subscribers get a little bit more special stuff. My lives, like this one here, more than likely will be up tomorrow on my YouTube, the Nina Austin channel. I said it. The link is on my bio too. Yeah. So the lives are getting put over there. Some of my snippets are getting put over there. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm putting stuff over there because y'all must have forgot. I ain't forgot. When they brought it back, I didn't come right back. I came back a month later because I was done. But I was like, I can't be done because my people keep asking me, where you at? What you doing? So I came back. Ain't nobody said nothing about TT staying around forever. They said they extended it till April. So it's almost April. So I've been trying to prepare myself since they cut us off to move to a different platform. I just wish I could move my numbers, but I think I'm just going to have to rebuild the YouTube too. I tried it. I'm finding now that I can play music, but I'm going to get a hit. I don't know if it's a real strike, but I'm going to try it out. And as long as I can play music in the background, then I can go live from YouTube. That's what helps me stay live. And I've been doing a lot of fidgeting since the music went off. It's been very hard because I'm ready to go like this, off, because I don't have enough going on to keep me here. And the only way I would stay is if I was actually really like talking to a live person. But again, we got to be on the phone. Like I got to play cousins and stuff on here. We're going to be on the phone for several hours, but I'm not going to be on the phone several hours in front of y'all talking to them because I'm going to say something wrong because I'm on the phone. It's going to be me. So yeah, that's what we have on there. So subscribe if you can, and let's ride this thing out. And anybody that's subscribing, I don't know how to benefit you if this cuts off, other than please follow the YouTube. So whatever benefits I can make over there, I'll make them over there. But while we're here, we're going to use what we got over here. You can support that way. You can gift it up, or you can always like it when you see me, or you can do the real thing. When you see my post, watch the post, leave a comment. I don't really give a damn what you say. Just leave a comment and tap all the buttons. Advice. I am not an advice giver. I'm a therapist and I'm not at work right now. But how can I help you, Miss Jasmine? If there's something I can answer here for you, I would gladly do it before we get off this live. If it's something I can't answer, I'll tell you where you can go to get one. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So if it's something you can type right fast, hit me up because I'm about to get out of here, baby. it. Okay. Oh, right now? Um, Make sure everything's safe. Um, if they are highly, highly, highly active and refusing, um, the best thing you can do is allow them to get themselves back to baseline and just try very hard to just keep yourself level because they're vibing off of your worry. Hmm. And if this person continues to refuse to get the support and treatment they need, you might need to make some alternative decisions for yourself. I'm trying not to say what I want to say, but yeah, if they're unwilling to be treated and they have that level of they need that type of treatment, it might not be a safe environment for you. Okay? That's the part I don't like. That's why I tell y'all I can't do therapy on here because it's stuff like this right here. That's why. Yeah, because I don't know him, so I can't really get deep in there. All I can do is like general stuff, and I know you need support. Also, you can do a wellness check, but it depends. Because if you're calling outside people, is that going to trigger any more paranoia? Is it going to make them flash? Is it going to make them violent? Because if you're seeking outside support and that's going to trigger him, then you can't. But at the same time, you got to keep yourself safe because I don't know what type of episode they may have. A lot of people don't express themselves that way, but some do. And the ones that don't get treatment are not taking the supportive scripts. It could get a little hairy. So hopefully they can settle down. If not, you get yourself to safety and you call for support and you stay out of the area until support comes and collects them. Okay? That's the best I can give, and that's all I can give because I can't go deeper than that. Is that okay? I hope it works. I hope that helps a little. I hope. Because that's outside of what I can say on here. I see people still coming in. I want to say hello. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I really want to do more, but my hands are tied. If they're threatening unaliving, 988. That is a call, but at the same time, make sure they're empowered to do it because one thing about folks when they're in crisis, they don't want to bother people. They also don't want to feel like something wrong with them. They know something wrong, but they don't want it to be like that. Like, oh, you trying to put me in the hospital? Because they're already active. All that stuff is activated and it's on 10. It's not in a rational place right now. So even if you're doing rational things, they're not going to see it that way. So please, whatever you do, be safe. Put some shoes on. Some sweatpants, and some stuff. Because you may have to make a break. Make sure you can get out of there safe if you have to. That's what I want to make sure I say. But if they're actively saying things that are scaring you, make sure whatever you do, stealthily, safely, quiet. Because sometimes we get so emotionally charged up when somebody's going through that we make it worse because we're up here. Try to stay as low as you can stay, calm as you can stay. Try to make sure there's no condescension coming out your tone because I promise you their ears have turned paranoid when they're active. So be careful. Google a lot. Anything on that disorder, Google it. How to. Because there is some information. AI is real good now. So you might be able to find some strategies. Just make sure. And since you know them, you kind of know what to do almost already. Okay. I think I got it all out. Did it all come up and out? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have to check me. Because I might have something left over. Yeah. Okay. I got it. What's up, Fitness with Lisa? What's that, Lorente? I like that. I like all my new friends. I'm just trying to close it out slow because I was about to say bye-bye and then I got one. So I'm like, okay, y'all got 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fun. It ain't no junk. I need a dog. I heard they don't judge. Wow, Kyle. I don't know what dogs do because I ain't no dog. I don't know if dogs judge people. People don't. I don't know why people think they can talk to animals. You ain't no damn animal. I'm like, dog. I think dogs be talking all kind of stuff. If you asking me, I think they be looking like. And then when they talk to their friend, they saying you ain't right. They saying you not well. They judging you. They like, you see that? Y'all see his new haircut? He look wild. And they be like, yeah, yeah. And you thinking they like, he's so happy to see me. They laughing at you at the door. So I'm like, dogs must judge. Because sometimes they turn on their owner. You done pissed them off. So they must judge. So I wouldn't believe that. I wouldn't believe it. I think that information came from the wrong set of people. And a dog is a man's best friend. A dog is a dog. A dog ain't your friend. That dog is a hostage. You done picked that dog up from the street, the store, somebody's house, somebody's little kennel, and then took him home. They trying to get outside, licking a bowl, and they up in the house with you, sitting up on a couch when they want to be outside in the yard, running and peeing and stuff, and running up on trees, and you done kidnapped them and got them in the house talking about, look at my friend. And they like, who, somebody please get me. I'm a wild animal. I just want to run and bite and bark. And now I'm up in this dang house with shoes on. I don't need shoes. I'm a dog. My feet got shoes built in them. They little pads on the bottom of my feet. I got claws and stuff, and this heifer got me wrapped up in a pink dress. He tired of your own rough. Pretty much. See, Kyle that came in here and got something started. Don't start with me, Kyle. Kyle, don't do that, Kyle. Kyle is the kind of person I don't need Kyle around me because Kyle make me act up. Kyle say something silly, I got to top it. We got to go together. Shoes on the dog. Clothes on the dog. They got a whole fur coat on, and you gonna put some cotton on top of their fur coat. Talking about it's cold outside. Lou. If you want a kid, go have one. Because that dog ain't near one. Falling all out, foaming at the mouth. Oh, I got to take my dog to the vet. I'm like, it's a dog. What is wrong with y'all? What's going on with the people? And then my cat. Cats don't like y'all. Ain't no cat in nobody's house like the people that they live with. They want to go outside and walk across that back gate and stretch it back up and yell at the moon. They want to do that kind of stuff. They don't want to be with you. They don't like you. Them fish up in that tank looking all pretty, they want to go back to the ocean. They don't want to be at your house. Your kids don't even like you. You think the pets like you? Y'all don't stop with the insanity. Y'all done made up a whole bunch of stuff. And I'll be over here trying to not talk about y'all. But y'all be pushing me. I'm like, y'all know I know how to diagnose. And I'm starting to think some things. Like, say something about that's your child one more time and it's a dog. Say it's part of the family. It's a dog. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's a pet. It's an animal that you have kidnapped and you feeding them. You giving the dog got Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm. Yeah, my dog be protecting me and you abusing them. You hitting them with newspapers and spraying them with water hoses and making them pee in certain areas. They are outside creatures. They supposed to make a place and go to it. And you got them up in here. You got the dog peeing up in the kitty litter. That is not okay. Y'all done learned that from... You know what? Nina, don't say that. Okay, I ain't gonna say it. But y'all sure is trying to copy some strange people with some strange behaviors. Mr. Terrahawk. Yes. Prince. You know my baby daddy always over my shoulder. No matter where I'm at in this house, he here somewhere. And you definitely put it in there. Just be real. I see you, boo-boo. I'm done with you tonight, Kyle. You're not going to get me caught up in your madness. We're not doing that. But welcome to the family. Ain't nobody right here. Nobody. Because when I get done doing the community support and help and making sure people mental health right and stopping the stigma and helping people, I want to play too. So that's what I come on here to do. I educate in between the playtime, but we going to play. And we going to play with the air conditioner. Because, I need you to blow. What you doing? Do you see this hot flash happening to me in front of these people? Shoot. This is my boots on the ground fan. This ain't for that. Where them fans at? Whoosh. And this one worked gooder than a mug. Oh, this one worked. Woo! Woo! This fan work. My God. Oh, yes. Yeah. Hey. Whoo. Whoo. My light bill better not be high, though, because, I had you turned on and you ain't cooling me off. I'll be mad. Let that next month bill not be right. I'm going to remember the night that you didn't keep me cool. I'm going to remember. Ooh, that feel good. That feel good. Oh, that feel good. Where them fans at? Oh, my God, that feel good. It's still going. It's still going. Y'all young. If there's some youngers in the room, what you going through, Auntie? A hot flash right now. If y'all see my face was shining? That was sweat coming from this makeup. It had got through the MAC and came out the outside parts. Oh, I got fans. I got a little fan from Africa over there. Yeah. Yeah, fan. Where them fans at? Right here. We right here. We gotta hit it. Bow. Boy. Whew. Honey. Oh, come on, calm down. Oh. Whew. That was close. Y'all almost lost me. I almost checked out of here. Wow. Cause it reach around you and it grab you by the back of the head and then it jam you like this and be like hot, 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 and all down your back, hot, hot. I got sweat. I don't even sweat like I got sweat stains. The inner thigh crease meats is just drippy. Look shiny. The driest skin on my body is shining like new money because it's moisturized. It's wet. Everything that got wet. Because where them fans at? Menopause. God damn this. Make me sick. Ooh, she make me sick. She make me so sick. I'm tired of her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her with everything in my soul. I hate her. I hate everything that got something to do with my uterus not doing the right things. I don't like her to have monthly visitors. I don't like all of this is going on. I didn't like when babies was inside of there. I didn't like nothing. I don't like it. Ooh. Turn it off. Shoot, everybody studying all these gentrifications and stuff. Study this shit and turn it off. Woo! Lord have mercy. This is crazy. And this a real awful one. What is happening? Not in front of the company. I'm so damn hot. Oh, this is ridiculous. My head is just as wet as it want to be. Moist. Did y'all see that singer? Some them things that be happening in church. I always post stuff that be wrong. And that singer, that dude, he was plus size. And he was singing, I'm moist. I'm saturated. That's me right now. I'm saturated. I'm moist. I'm wet. Everything. My neck, my back. Yes, I have to laugh through this. This is awfulness. And I'll be laughing. Because if I don't laugh, I'm going to start fighting. And who am I going to fight? Nobody's here. I'm going to hit the ring light. Knock something off the bed. Whew. We had a time. Yep, I'm definitely going to watch the TV. I'm not through sweating because this one will start leaking. I feel it. So a shower will be a waste. I'm not even going to waste that good towel and that good soap. I'm not done being funky yet. It's still going. It's still kicking and cracking. And I got a feeling she going to get me again before the night's over. I think she's trying to get me. So I'm just let her have her way. I'm going to let her have her way. I'm going to get this bra for me, though. And see, I don't have to fight with no wig because I cut this mess off. That was the other reason. Hair was falling out and it was hot. I'm like, I'm out here trying to be cute and I'm looking crazy. The lace that lifted up off the front because I done had a hot flash that I wasn't prepared for. I'm like, it didn't got through the got to be. It got through the glue. It just got through. The wig gonna slide off the back of my head because I'm sweating. It ain't that hot. The wind, it's not hot yet. What? I don't think I'm gonna make it through this summer because it's gonna be a hot one this year. I know it. I know it's gonna be hot in Vegas this year because it's hot in March. It's hot. It's already hot. It's gonna be 115. I'm in this house cussing with the air on. Like it's still hot. Because my room happens to be the hottest one in the house. And on that note, it's been real. Thank y'all for supporting my live. Thank y'all for supporting mental health. Thank y'all for understanding that therapists are real people too. Yes. Thank you for noticing that I'm hilarious. Every time I get one of those comments, it fuels more fear. Because I got to find an open mic and I really got to go out there and stand up and do some comedy. I got to figure out how to do it because I really think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. I got stories. Some of them ain't funny. I'm sure I'm going to get booed 2 times at least. But when they finish booing me, the way I'm going to tear them apart. I hope they friends ain't filming because the read is going to be old school heckler. Yeah, I'm going to eat you up. It's going to happen to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank y'all for the gifts and the loves. We got to 6.5K tonight. That is a blessing in itself. And I'm sorry for saying blessing because I'm deconstructed, but my first language is Christian, so I talk like I go to church. But I'm a heathen. No, actually, I'm more Christ-like now than I've ever been. I ain't fornicating, adulterating. I ain't doing none of that. We going on 7 years. I don't drink. And I don't hang out with folks that do. No, that's a lie. I hang out with all the drunk people. I just don't be drunk with them. And I've been doing that for going on 17 years now. And that makes me very, very happy. I'm not dating. I don't have no boot thizzles. I got one that I would love to be my boot thizzle, but I don't trust me yet. I don't trust me yet. Because I'm liking me so much, I think I'm going to be real selfish acting in a relationship. Be like, nope, I don't feel like talking today. Well, why not? Because I just don't. So I think I should stay single until I want to share and act right. And I don't have any act right in my spirit. And I think I just, if I do decide to go back outside into the dating world, I think I want to be a whore. I want to just... I don't want to act right. I don't want to. Nope, can't get right, boss. Can't get right. So, yeah, that's the show. That is us. These are all the things you're going to get. There's going to be funny. There's going to be rants. And I'm a good ranter. When I go off, I'll be all the way off. You'll be like, my therapist, is she okay? Hell no, I need a session too. I'm calling mine and booking it. I need to talk to my therapist before I mess around and crash out and be out here sea walking in a real way in these streets. I bring California back. Don't do me. Hey, Indigo. Hey now. Yeah. These my people. I get excited. Okay. Y'all done had enough of me, and I done had enough of y'all. I done had enough of us. Just be real, always sitting in the comments trying to get me to act up. Y'all want me to be a gangster boo? You want me to be out here thugging in these streets? No, ma'am. Y'all don't want me to be wholesome. Y'all want me to come in here talking about the weekend and whose son I took down. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all be wanting. Y'all be wanting to be like, I want to hear her stories. I want to hear who she talking to. How old is he? How young is he? Y'all want to know. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Prince will never judge me. He taught me the best moves. He's the reason. He is the reason. He's the reason. He the reason. He is the reason that I'm here. Oh, he the reason. He the reason why it's special and spicy. Prince is responsible for a lot. It's a lot of people on the earth that I don't remember their name. But it's a very Princey type night. I want to say that. It was a very international lover. Yeah, that's right. And it was very do me, baby. It was very like you never done. It was very it was very until the end of time I'll be there for you. It was very scandalous talking about you and me. It was very marvelous. It was very, yes, it was very erotic city come alive. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it was very. So whoever got a piece of back in the day me, they should be happy. Some of them going on in. I think I'm a, what they call them, a black widow? No. What's the spider that once they get their prey and they mate with them, they murk them? That's me. And you're out of here. Gone. Yes. Hey, Patty Brewster. Hey, all my friends. All y'all popping in and y'all been in somebody else's live cheating on me. Y'all ain't cheating on me because y'all know I ain't going to be up here. Like, is you coming live tomorrow? Probably not. And if I do, it'll be late. Because, I have to come when it go with my scheduling. Because somebody asked me earlier, how do you manage your work life? I do what I want. That's how I manage it. Do what I want. When I'm tired, I don't. When I'm tired, I don't. I just don't do stuff. When I'm not in my right mind frame, I just don't. I'm like, I'm not well today. Night. All right. This time I'm gone for sure. Thank y'all for real. Thank you for getting the 7K. We did the doggone thing today. Boop, 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 boop. Thanks for all the follows, all the gifts, all the connecting, all the everything. We had a good time tonight. And I think I'm going to start my next live that I do. I'm probably going to turn on that trail ride music because it took us into a good journey. So it might be a good start. Start with the trail ride and we'll see where we end up. Dun, dun, dun. Will it be mental health? Will it be church? Will it be Nina's 8 million stories? Will she be editing that book and read us an excerpt? We don't know. So don't miss me. When you see Nina's name on the live, come and peek your head in and see what we doing. All right. Love y'all. Good night. Oh, wait. Let me hold my hands right. I always do my heart wrong. Okay. There. Bam. Got to put the nails together right. It's got to make a good heart. There it is. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you to my number one tonight, Miss Just Be Real. All right. Love y'all. Peace. I'm gone. I might be gone if I can touch this doggone button. TikTok like to embarrass me in front of company. It's the nails, y'all. It's always the nails. It's the nails. There you go.